Something just changed inside one of Google's AI tools. Almost nobody noticed. A new version of Gemini 3 Flash quietly appeared inside a public AI testing platform. No announcement, no blog post, no press release. Developers who found it say the quality jump is striking. We are talking several tiers above what you expect from a Flash model. Output that holds up directly against Google's Pro tier model. And you are still getting it at Flash tier pricing. That matters if you run a service business or sell creative work to clients. It also matters if you want the best AI output without paying for the most expensive plan. My name is Paul. On this channel, I show how to use free and low-cost AI tools to build real income. Not just play with demos, actually build income. Today, I want to walk you through what Google just quietly pushed into the wild. I will show you how to access it for free right now, and I will show you how to use it as leverage in work you already do. If you drop a like, share this with someone who needs it, and comment below, I will reply with a link to a free training I put together for you on how I use AI tools like this one to make money. Here is why this moment matters more than most people realize. If you have been building a service business around AI tools, you already know the pattern. Getting high quality output has always meant paying for the expensive tier. You want solid reasoning, clean code, polished front-end builds. That combination has always pushed you toward a pro model or a big API bill. Flash models were always the budget lane. Faster and cheaper, sure, but with a quality ceiling that kept them out of serious client-facing work. That ceiling felt permanent, like something you just had to accept and design around. And here's the thing, Google just started raising it. What I call the Flash Parity Window is a specific moment. It is when a Flash model closes enough of the gap on its Pro counterpart. The price difference stops making sense. Before the world catches on, before pricing adjusts to reflect the improvement, before that edge gets absorbed into everyone's workflow. Think of it like a tool performing at a level it has not been priced for yet. That gap never stays open forever. Right now, Gemini 3 Flash appears to be sitting inside it. Freelancers who recognize that early walk away with something real and durable. Here's how this is actually playing out. Google's Gemini 3 Flash has been spotted inside a public AI evaluation platform. This is where users submit prompts to competing models and vote on the results. The voting is blind. You do not know which model you are testing. You send a prompt, vote on quality, and then the platform reveals which model produced what. Developers noticed something striking over repeated sessions. The Gemini 3 Flash variant began producing something markedly different, better structured, more logically complete. Sharper on front-end output tasks than anything it had done before. Stay with me, because this is the part almost nobody is talking about. The reports from people doing serious testing are consistent. Gemini 3 Flash in its updated form is generating something that changes the conversation. The front-end code sits alongside what Google's Pro tier would produce. Browser-based interfaces with real component logic. Animated SVG files that actually hold together. Three-dimensional graphics scenes with working interactive controls. That is not Flash model territory, or at least it was not until now, and it is still running at Flash pricing. The value ratio just shifted sharply in your direction. Here is something else worth knowing. Google has also quietly reached out to enterprise cloud customers. The message is that a lighter Flash variant is moving toward a broader release. This is not a glitch. It is a staged rollout building toward Google's developer conference, which lands very soon. The company is stepping its model lineup forward deliberately. What you are seeing in the testing arena right now is likely the early edge. A much bigger public release is coming. That context matters if you are deciding when to build this into your workflow. This is where things get genuinely interesting if you own a service business. I think back to my early attempts at building something real from my brother's garage. No real budget, no software subscriptions I could sustain, just resourcefulness and whatever free tools I could patch together. The hardest part was always that final gap, the distance between what cheap tools could do and what clients actually paid for. That gap cost me real money and real opportunities I could not recover. What Gemini 3 Flash is doing right now is closing that gap. I did not expect to see this at Flash tier pricing. And listen, if you have not already dropped a like and commented below, do that now. I will reply with a link to a free training I put together for you on how I use AI tools like this one to make money. And if you want to see what my day looks like now that tools like these handle most of the heavy lifting, I have a vlog channel linked in the description below. Let me give you a practical picture of what the Flash Parity Window unlocks. Say you are a freelancer who builds web tools or dashboards for local business clients. Right now, maybe you use a mid-tier AI to rough out the structure. Then you spend hours on cleanup before anything is presentable. That revision cycle is where your margin disappears every single time. With Gemini 3 Flash at its current quality level, that cleanup shrinks substantially. Component logic holds together better on the first pass. Visual output lands closer to deliverable without heavy revision. You are not spending 3 hours fixing what the AI broke. You are spending 30 minutes refining what the AI nearly finished. For someone doing 3 or 4 client projects a month, that is a real shift. It can mean absorbing a fifth project without adding hours to your week, or redirecting those recovered hours toward finding better clients and raising your rates. Now consider a different angle. You run a small agency managing web builds across a handful of clients. You have been hesitant to rely on Flash tier AI. The output was too inconsistent for anything client-facing. Pro models were reliable but expensive at volume. Flash was fast but needed constant supervision. The Flash Parity Window collapses that trade-off entirely. When Flash output genuinely reaches pro quality, you stop choosing between speed and reliability. You get both at the cheaper rate. Most people do not catch this until the window is already closed. Pricing tiers and quality tiers do not always move together. When the gap between them narrows, whoever is paying attention gets a real advantage. Think about every service you price based on what AI costs you to deliver. If that cost drops while quality holds steady, your margin just expanded, without any extra effort from you. That is not a small thing. Here is another angle most people completely sleep on. Beginners and solopreneurs can use Gemini 3 Flash to offer front-end services they could not confidently deliver before. No expensive pro plan, no bloated tool stack. You go into the arena and test a few builds, learn what this model does well, then start offering those exact deliverables to clients. The gap between learning and earning just got shorter. Here is where it gets concrete. Picture a freelance developer who picks up a client needing a custom interactive product tool. A few months back, that project required heavy manual correction after AI drafting, or she simply had to pass. The turnaround did not work at her rate. Let me back up for a second. The real shift here is not just about the tool, it is about what the tool makes financially viable. With Gemini 3 Flash handling the interactive logic, she delivers a working prototype in 2 focused sessions. The client is satisfied. She invoices at a rate that reflects the output quality, not the tool cost. That is the Flash Parity Window doing exactly what it is supposed to do. To access the updated Gemini 3 Flash right now, head to the chatbot arena, switch to battle mode, submit a prompt that tests something real. Front-end logic, interactive design, a complex UI build. After voting, the platform shows which model generated each output. You will not always land on the updated Flash variant, but developers logging serious time in battle mode are hitting it consistently. And when you do, the difference in output quality is immediately obvious. Start with a UI prompt and see for yourself. Here is where things get wild. The cost savings are a nice bonus, but what this actually creates is a positioning advantage. Freelancers and agency owners who spot this quality jump before the release get ahead. They build it in right now and start delivering at that quality level before the pricing catches up. When the official launch drops publicly, everyone will rush to set it up. You will already have your workflow dialed in. You will already have results to show. You are not catching up. You are already running. Imagine what your client work looks like 30 days from now. You have already spent real time in the arena. You have already figured out what the updated Gemini 3 Flash handles best. You have already built that into how you deliver every project. While competitors wait on the official announcement, you have already moved. You turned a quiet Google update into a durable advantage. That is the Flash Parity Window. And right now, it is open. If you drop a like, share this with someone who needs it, and comment below, I will reply with a link to a free training I put together for you on how I use AI tools like this one to make money.